Welcome back. We are working on 56th Street. This is a project with Nick Diamond, who is Diamond West Construction, along with Dream Home Design. We're doing the full design in this house. We're doing cabinetry. So today we're working on specific problem solving, some things that came out different than we thought were going to come out. So Vera Lynn and I are visiting, trying to make some resolutions to our problems.
No, we just want you to help us with the solution, like what's going to look the best and how we can, you know, just make it look the best. That's all. And that you know what's going on when it's being installed and stuff, you know.
So Vera Lynn, what Nick's saying.
Maybe just a little more detail.
Yep.
Right, I get this as a cabinet drawing.
Right.
But if we're going to build off of those, it needs a little more detail.
That's the issue. It's that, you know, it doesn't get to engineering until this point. So, so then we're doing it for design purposes,
so
not.
Cabinets is one thing, right?
Yep.
And if you guys are doing the design, those drawings for us.
You're building off of it. Yep. Right. You should have those engineering measurements.
I just had this conversation with Melanie because she's using somebody else. I'm sure you guys know it's in the first.
Oh, she is? I didn't hear that. Well, now you.
Not for cabinet.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, design, yes.
And I showed her this because it's hard for people to understand what a design drawing is.
Yep.
Not you, but I'm just going to show you like what, if I'm going to use these to build, which I think we're in agreement with that.
Well,
for your spaces
not
where you're
normally
not
they use them to build. They use the architect's plans to build. I use the architect's plans
to draw
so the measurements should match up and we wouldn't have this issue. So now they're not matching up.
So here's another project. I get a floor plan, right? This is a design drawing. Mm-hmm. These aren't architectural drawings.
No.
Right? And I have these call outs.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I go to 9 or whatever that called out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if sucks, but I'll go to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Here's the blow up again. And
that's a CAD. Who is this? Who is this guy?
It's fucking awesome.
So he could draw these really specific custom stuff that some of the takeoffs, because we would need the fireplace.
It's not.
I mean, he has a 2x4 drawn in there, but only just to show like the drywall and the metal material.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He has everything's in there because
you need it.
He's an ass. He wants it 100% right.
Right.
Right. And when I have this, there's no excuse for me to get it wrong.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. No,
I get it. My only point to that.
So I think Vera Lynn's point was, you know, we and I know, you know, how Mike draws things, and I know with this house, the trusses and all of that stuff is ceiling heights were a flub up from the beginning. But we draw it off the architectural drawings. That's where we draw our cabinetries off of. So, like for example,
and he does also. Mm-hmm. Right. That's all he's using.
Yeah.
He's not going to the field.
Right.
No, I don't
right.
know.
Right. Well, yeah. Exactly.
Like I'll draw them all first.
That's interesting. Yeah.
But like this, you know, if you guys wanted it 27 inches,
we should have let you know that.
It should be drawn on that.
Yep.
I get the cabinets 24 and 3/4 and another half an inch for material to cover the edge, right?
Right.
But these guys framing it don't know that.
No,
yeah,
exactly.
I normally do not change architects' plans once they've been approved, like by the project people or the owner, like the residential owner or the investor.
So as a reference, they're always going to draw this as 24 inches, right? Is that?
Yes, that's fair. That's fair.
He's going to draw this at 24.
That's fair. So if we want it deeper, then we have to call that out. That's all Nick's saying. So we can talk about that. So we'll figure out how this wall.
Well, I didn't put the walls in on anyways, but I didn't check them either after they were put in. I just did the design because they did them off of the architect's drawings.
Yes, these are all abandoned. None of these are good.
Hey, Vera Lynn, is there anything that you need to make note of that wall?
Okay.
Okay. So that.
Bill measured it.
So will it fit? The cabinets fit that you drew?
When I looked at it again after that he lined these up, I guess, is why he did them that depth. Because normally he does make an allowance for the cabinetry.
What are these? These are the same, like 24 and 7/8?
24 and a half?
24
Are you
and a half.
handling the whole back side of this, or it gets rock or something on it? This one
Yeah,
gets
it's-
installed?
No, not this one, the
Yeah.
one on the other side gets the rock.
No, this one has marble.
You can take the drywall off.
So, okay, so just let me go through this with you because I'm even confused with the engineer. So it looks like you brought the specs, right, Veerlyn, for the, so it looks like it calls for a 25, so we're like a half a, yeah, so we're like a half an inch off. Like, I don't want to be ripping stuff down for a half an inch. So I'm trying to figure out,
We just need a solution. It's, you know,
but then Kevin, said you got to give yourself a little bit more room than a half inch.
24 inches.
and then the handle sticks out.
I think the handle's always sticks out.
Yeah, which is fine. That doesn't bother
And then
us.
there is the countertop there. On either side here, you have a filler too, like a mitered filler, I believe.
What's the depth on this?
On right now, 24 and a half.
Right.
Yeah, it is tight. So
Take that rock off.
I was gonna ask you if we could go into that wall a little bit, just for, the coolers are only 18 inches. And then 2 inches. on
What
each
if
side
what
of
if we
the wall.
shorten up the wall on the other side? Like
The other side doesn't matter if it, because
Becomes
it's
shallow.
cabinetry that we can make a little more shallow, like, it's a buffet, they don't have to be.
24 and a half. Which flushes it out with the wall. Right?
that's what I think.
It's gonna be fucking tight.
It's gonna be tight.
I agree, maybe you pull the cabinetry back. Maybe you
The middle ones,
pull this back slightly so this granite finishes at 24 and a half.
Yeah, that would be okay.
and then the paneling up here, that has to be flush with it.
I think in the end you end up just flushing out with the drywall, hopefully square, you know? You see that?
If when it comes, if it is too far out,
Yeah, that's I was wondering about that.
Half there. You can flush that out. When the drywall comes out, see what's going on here.
Okay.
and then whatever I need to do on the cabinetry, if you guys just let me know, I'll just, because we're trying to get them into production, that's why.
So this he's saying just make this so it
Yeah, I got
sets
that.
back
But
and then
he's
that would
also
flush.
gonna talk to the drywaller about something else.
Just
No, I
load,
think-
just
I think
making
you
these
should plan on
even.
this being
These weren't even.
24 and a half.
24 and a half.
24
But
and a half.
they're gonna make sure this is even all the way down.
I mean, it's a buffet kind of cabinetry, just lower, so I thought we could just make them, a half inch, whatever. We can always make them smaller. There's no
Yeah, I would make this, because this is 24,
on that side.
Yeah, so let's,
24 and a quarter here, and 24 and 3/8 over there. That's only 8 and
So take them back, you think a half an inch is enough? We do our countertops flush, we'll keep them flush, but still, there's still a little bit.
half an inch, you think?
Yeah, and then we can shim it. if we-
Okay, perfect. I feel better. Now I can sleep.
Oh, we're good on this folding?
Yeah, just take the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, this was keeping us up at night. Okay, so,
I just thought you would have a good solution, because I certainly, I tried to make solutions for everything, but I said, Vicki,
Okay.
you got a problem. So is it gonna be a problem if those panels go up higher than the wall? The top panel?
Now you can just, we can frame on top of it.
why do you want them higher than that?
That's how Kevin was engineering that. See, this is the old drawing here. We've got the cabinetry going up to 10 feet and then 24 here. So he's bringing them down a tiny bit here and he's adding them to the top. Is that an issue?
I can build whatever you want on top of it.
No, you can set a box up
I just
there.
wanted to check. I don't want you walking in and go, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Frame above it.
right.
Yeah, he's doing it. I think,
I think that's just gonna sit on the oven, right?
yeah.
This is gonna be so cool. I can see it.
There's 28 inches here. I live in this house myself.
Yeah,
There's 28 inches depth, right?
okay.
And then
And then,
you have this granite thing here, which is why this is proud.
right.
Right, so the granite thing I think is, I don't remember, 3.5 inches deep or something.
I have the drawing. No, it's on that.
Yeah, so we have this edge here. Right?
Yep. You called out the thickness of this.
Depth, oh, it could be over here. On
Right
the
there,
side.
5 and 7 eighths. Right?
Yeah.
So the cabinet is this, you're right, this,
It's this,
yeah, this wall's
is
probably not
this. This is supposed to be, I'm assuming that's what this is. But this is the area here where the paneling, this has to set back in for the,
yeah, so your cabinets are gonna finish out flush here,
yeah.
okay? And then this is gonna stick out that 5/8, 5 or 6, let's call it 6 inches just to be easy.
Yeah, fine, that's fine. Because when you slide these, maybe I should give you more, well, you can see it here, these slide open, there's a panel and then the TV's on it. So behind there is nothing else cabinet-wise, except like if your venting's going back here. On this side and this side,
Yeah, see, how would he know that? That's where he's saying,
well, I should have we did.
we discussed it, we discussed
did
it.
look at the drawings at Mike's a long time ago, so maybe I should have followed up with it, but we had them on the screen when we talked about it.
Either way, you have room here.
Well, that's what I thought. He told me what the venting was, the size of it. I talked to Bryan and the engineers.
Maybe you got the panel too. I'm talking about here, sorry. From here to here, you may have the panel here. And the thing from there to that one about. Okay, everything on this plane, I think you have the panels.
All the way.
There's paneling on that wall too. That's a lot.
Let me see the drawing. It should have it on the it should have had it on the multi-sheets that you got. This is just one thing she printed, but you should have open shelving somewhere. It should show it, yeah. When those aren't together, right?
It says it on there. I probably didn't even label it. When it got to engineering, he has a picture of both. He engineered it and we looked at it together, and he has them side by side and he has them on there. I'm used to drawing for design purposes.
Yeah, I laid this out myself,
Yeah.
so I don't ever remember seeing shelves there. Otherwise,
The only time you
they
would
would
have
bring this
saw
back.
was on the
Right, so
3D.
let's just talk about what we do about these shelves now, because if it's not framed back, they can't do the shelves.
Well, then where do the sliders? See, when they slide together, you see these open shelves here.
But they didn't have a way of knowing that.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
All with that one.
So, and it probably was on the inspo fold, it was on the Canva boards. That's where we,
Oh, the actual
Yeah,
photo of it is
yeah.
on there, yeah.
and that's why they didn't see the floating
Yeah,
shelves,
it's
because
on
it's not on the cabinetry drawing. So we might lose those shelves, which is a big, big portion of that design.
But the dome is here,
Okay.
so regardless, there would have been no way to
Put it there.
You could put them up there, but that's
No.
stupid, but we could definitely cut them in here, and you could get a 20-inch shelf here, as high as you wanted it.
Okay, write that down, Veerlyn, a 20-inch shelf. And it's gonna have to go right up to the corner. Let me see what 20-inch looks like.
Right there.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think you could go much bigger than that.
I think they were 21.
yeah, so that's fine. Just do 20.
Yeah, just
Just
make
do
it
20.
so it's safe.
Yeah, I got it. So Nick, I really just brought this one because I want your opinion.
We should do, Nick and I should do a podcast.
No, there isn't. Randy, do you
Oh,
have
that would
want- you
be,
don't
yes,
want
I
to do
do. Yes, I do. I want to go head to head with Nick.
have it?
On a,
No.
Do you not have it? He's
Yeah,
got
I
it on
have
his
it.
phone.
I just am pulling through everything. He has it on his phone.
So it's just like this, Nick.
So now it's like way higher, because this was at 10 foot, and then I had a 2-foot soffit, and it looked fine scale-wise. So now I'm asking your opinion, should I leave it at, I can leave it at, this is at 8?
I think it's high enough, you don't need.
I kind of think it's
Okay.
too, I mean, at this point, it's like, then you put a big old, I mean, that'd be a big old soffit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can add it.
No.
If you want it, you tell me, we'll add it.
I kind of think it needs to be just left.
It's still not high enough that
Yeah.
it'll look like, oh, that looks good.
Yeah, I think so too, because if we put a soffit in there, Verlyn, it's going to be a big soffit.
I don't care, I'm just wanting his opinion, because he sees things,
Does it have crown?
because he's building them right. No, this one doesn't, it's the way it was designed, was just like,
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's clean.
yeah.
I agree.
So I just thought, I'll just
She's
ask.
not taking she's taking your advice over my advice. I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that, Nick.
You can stay in the office.
I know. I'm like, I don't even need to be here. I'm saying no soffit, no
He
soffit,
is
no
a
soffit.
good problem solver.
I know.
And I look at it and I think, oh, they're gonna look so squatty, now what do we do? And he's
No,
like, as a
I think the
builder.
ceiling height's high enough to.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm good
Just
then,
simple.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute here. What is happening? I think we just adjusted the cabinetry a little bit in there.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that I know of that isn't exactly.
I don't think Kevin, I think Kevin's just working on this thing now.
Okay.
So I didn't get any feedback yet.
Okay.
What's going on. But
And then,
and then, oh, because I printed it out in case you wanted it printed.
What, is there something wrong with it?
no.
It's, yeah.
The only thing I do is move that light so it's more center.
Oh,
Just because he didn't know that there was more fireplace wall. It looks like it's done, right? But it has that media
Did you
wall
print it out there?
to it.
Yeah, well, I told the electrician centered on the fireplace, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they didn't.
Look at the drawings, yeah.
I knew that's what you
course.
did. I knew that's what happened, and so that's why I just,
So it's probably me as well as not explaining, hey, it comes another 4 feet.
yeah. That's all.
The light should be centered on this line
In the
right
area.
here. Yeah, so.
The center.
There you have it, a little behind the scenes. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe.